Well, good morning, guys. It's Tracy and Violet and Boris from Nova Scotia Living, or it's the next day. I don't know. I'm halfway done my coffee. We went for a walk this morning, and it was beautiful out. It's like rainy out, but it wasn't raining at that time. It was just spitting. Everything is so saturated green. The trees have opened up. The grass is vibrant. And just when I was getting home, Randall flew right by me. Like, right by me, because I didn't see him the whole time. So I went out and threw some peanuts after I brought Violet and Boris in. And there was a robin out there, and oh, it was just really nice. We just laid back. It was a laid back walk. They weren't even all that excited, like, well, they're not super pulley anyways, but Boris usually is at first when we first get out the door, just for 10 seconds. We were just in awe, like a whole energy shroud came over us of beautiful nature. Beautiful. And I just loved it. You know, the big trees at the end of my driveway. Like in the winter, you can see right into our property. But in the summer, I mean, you can still see in, but there's a wall of leaves you got to look through. And I just love it. It's wonderful. My husband mowed down back of the house, and the front's mowed, and it's just, yeah, we just need to get that giant tree down there finished chopped up eventually and get the rest of the wood thrown in the basement, and I can get my clothesline back, and it's going to be fantastic. So, anyways, yeah, I did have a shot of vinegar this morning. I might try to do a qigong. I haven't done that in like 2 weeks, and I'm feeling it. I really am. Misha went to a sleepover last night, a birthday sleepover. I don't know what time pickup is, but then the kids have another sleepover down the French shore to a swimming pool for another birthday party. So, I know Maze and Misha will go. I'll see if Mary and Messiah want to go. I'm not going to make them, but, you know. They want to go, they can go. I'll just make sure my husband's home with Violet and Boris, because they can't go. And, yeah, it's a long weekend, so the kids do not have school tomorrow. Oh, I'm loving it. And I don't know what the weather's supposed to be like tomorrow, but it's nice having a long weekend. I cannot wait until summer break. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I don't even have any major plans except being with my kids, but I can't wait. I love it. Boris, don't even think about it. He froze like he's a statue. My husband made steak last night, and his plate is on the dining room table in the middle, but there's a little bone on it, and he's just, I can just scooch in there a little bit, and I'll take care of that. No, you will not. Oh, I hear Messiah coming downstairs. Anyways, I'm going to finish my coffee. I'll show you outside after, because I don't know. I just feel such an amazing energy out there. Oh, I see Violet. Randall. 2 Randalls out there getting the peanuts I threw. They're getting them. Get them while the getting's good. Well, I know he knows I'm the one that threw it, but there. They got their little snack for the day. In my property anyways. Alright guys, it's 17 after 10. I have Violet and Boris with me. We're going to go into town to pick up Misha from her birthday party. I got a message, like, just pick up before lunchtime. So I'm going in now so I can be back out and finish doing what I was doing. I was trying to edit part of a video, and Maze was up. I got him some breakfast. My husband's home, so it's not like I'm leaving him high and dry. Mally's awake, and Messiah's awake, so I'm just going to zip in. I thought I'll take these guys for a ride. It is actually raining out now, just so they get out of the house a little bit, a little adventure, and yeah, that's what I'm doing. All right, we made it. I just messaged the mom. I'm like, you can send her right out. I don't want to go out in the rain. It is raining hard. I drove like 80 the whole way because I'm scared of hydroplaning, and there's no need to rush or anything like that. But yeah, she sent me a couple pictures. It was really nice. They dressed up as BTS, like in different colors. Misha was yellow, and she looked so cute. Oh, the mom just stuck her head out the door and gave a thumbs up, so she's just gonna grab her stuff and come out. Violet, your poof's in the way. Yeah, it's raining. I was thinking I might stop to get a little present for our little niece, but I'll do that after when we actually go to the party, because I don't want to leave these guys out in the car and all that stuff, so I just thought it's a chance for them to get out today, because we're not going on any big long walks when it's raining like this, baby. At least it wasn't raining like this when we went this morning. And we did have a nice a nice walk and stuff. Successful, taking care of business and all that. Come on, Mish. Do you have any words to say, Violet? Anything? Just listen to it. Here she comes. Come here, Violet. No, get in the back. Get in the back. Get in the back, Violet. Come on. Thanks for having her. Home. It is pouring outside. Like pouring outside. I can't even see out this one because the screen. Oh, jeez. Oh, and this is that tub I got yesterday. See, he's bigger. And I don't know if he's just built that way, like to slump over. I don't like to see him like that. So I don't know if I should put a big stake up in there and tie him up. But he might liven up a bit when he's in a bigger pot. I don't think I'll get a chance to do this today, but maybe tomorrow. Seriously? Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to show you. Ooh. Alright guys, it's just about 2 o'clock. I'm in town with Misha and Maze. We're going to go into the Big W to get our little niecey poo present. Okay, she's just turning 1, so I can't get her any junk food. I think she probably has a million clothes. She probably has a million toys. I don't know. I'm thinking a fancy sippy cup and a couple of little things. A new rubber ducky. I don't have time to go to the DS for that, but we'll see what they have here. Alright, that's enough squeaky squawky. Maybe some... Yeah, I don't know how much hair she has. Yeah, well, let's go look at sippy cups. I just have that in my mind while I can. There's a clearance. That little fluffy... She's probably too big for that little teeny tiny dress. I don't know. Some swimmer diapers for the summer. I wonder how big she is. These little munchkin ones. These ones are marked down.
This is super cute.
Yeah, I don't know if she can suck out of something like that. I don't know.
But those are 16 that... Yeah.
Well, we can get like one of those munchkin ones. I think I'm going to get her some swimming diapers for the lake. I don't know.
Has she ever told you? Yeah.
Well, we can get the purple one. That's not a bad color. I like it. Let's see what else we can. So, swimming diapers, a fancy cup, 6 months plus, spill proof. From 12 months. What flavor is that? Zesty tomato flavor, veggie dip flavor. Wonder if she likes those. I'll get her one of those. Veggie dip flavor. So I can get her some treats. Oh, look at that. She probably doesn't need any more toys though. She probably has a million. Little tablet.
How much?
$15.
Okay.
I don't know. Do you think? I don't know.
I can take the stickers off.
I don't know if she has something like that. Alright. We got her a tablet because she's their beautiful cousin and my perfect little niece. Some little cheesy things, some swim diapers, and a cup. Now we need a present bag. And that should be good, I think. Guys, we made it to the pool. Maze, Misha, I got the gift bag. We're like 13 minutes early. That's very much unlike us, Maze. Hi! How are ya? That's good. I forget which one that is. Is that Tyson or Jaden? I get them mixed up. They're cousins too. Good and tight. You're gonna get your swimsuit on and come up? Oh, Yeah, come up and then go back down and get it changed. Yeah, we were just here not long ago for Malia's birthday. Oh, it's going to be so stinking hot. Maybe there's a whole bunch of babies crawling around. Oh, it's way over on the other side. Hi! Alright, I have my little niecey poo on my lap. They have a little helium or air blowing tank. They're setting up. There's pizza. Oh, it's going to be a good time. Good time. Misha's blowing up a balloon. Alright, there's a lot of little kids here, so I'm not filming a whole lot. But look at the decorations. Look at this cake. Oh my gosh. And all the cupcakes. Looks amazing. Stack of pizza, some napkins and plates and cheesies and juice boxes. They're playing with balloons. And then the big number 1 balloon. It's so nice. Right, all the kids are down in the pool. I was just helping them clean up because I know what it's like when you're trying to host a birthday party. You got a little baby and everything. So I took off the tablecloth, I wiped the table, and I swept all under the table and stuff. And yeah, I'm just going to go down there and watch Maze and Misha, and they're all having a good time. It is hotter than the devil's taint in here, though, I can tell you that much. But I'll get through it. I swear to God, I've drank like 4 cold water bottles just to keep my temperature down. Misha and Maze swimming together right there. Here, smile, Maze. You just had a great big grin on your face. Misha's doing backflips and stuff. Right there. I can't really film a lot because there's lots of kids that aren't my kids, you know what I'm saying? I had to step outside, so I brought some stuff out. So hot, so uncomfortable. But anyways, I'm going to go back in. The kids are still in the pool. The parents are aware and there's lifeguards there, but God, I'm gonna have to come back here again next weekend. It's a beautiful place for a birthday party, but as a middle-aged woman going through probably perimenopause or something, I don't know if I am, but it's a real uphill battle, but I do it. Oh, it's friggin' disgusting. It's a beautiful pool, though. Oh, gosh. Alright, I really wish that they'd get out of the pool and say, oh, we want to go home now. But I know that's not going to happen. And there's still like 25 minutes left. My God. Can't take it. Oh, thank God. Maze to the rescue. I didn't even ask him to get out, but he wants to get out now. Misha still has about 20 minutes, 15 minutes. I said, yes, you can get out now.
I only got up because I wanted pizza.
Oh yeah, you can have more pizza. Oh, it feels so much better down here. Holy cow. But
It's so hot up there.
yeah, we'll go get him changed. He'll have a dunk when he gets home in the tub, but
If you live in Nova
he can have a
Scotia-
rinse off here. What?
If you live in Nova Scotia, go to St. Anne's, and if you go to the pool, it's somewhere there.
It is like summer in there, isn't it? All right. Oh, this is lovely. Just lovely. All right, he's rinsed off. I did put some cream on him, moisture cream, not anything significant, but he's gone up for some more pizza. I'm taking his bag out while I can. Then when Misha comes, I won't have to worry about anything like that. All right, 5 more minutes. I'm telling you, air con all the way, full blast. We're a hop, skip, and a jump from the pool, the university. Look at that giant church. What? There's soft chocolate. Or some of this ice cream joint because we're so friggin' overheated. Oh, yes. Oh, look at that church. It's closed now, which is a shame. I got soft chocolate. Misha got chocolate vanilla swirl, and May's got vanilla. Here, come sit over on this side. Here. You get in, and I'll pass it to you. Buckle up, Buttercup. I don't want mine to blow off. Veet, Veet. Thank you. Well, good morning, friends. It's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living, or it's the next day. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. I got up around 6:30, did my usual routine, had my vinegar, had my coffee. Violet and Boris are just, well, Boris is finishing up his breakfast now. Violet is in a super good mood today, like really good mood. Just full of beans and wieners, honestly. But I want to transplant Francis there into that big bucket. So I'm going to lay down some plastic, one of those ones that you lay on the floor when you paint, so I can bring the dirt in. And Misha's up, so I can get her to help me, and we're going to hopefully be able to get him out of that little pot. It's not so little, it's too small for him now, and get him into that pot, which is really just a giant tub. It's not an actual planter pot, but that's the biggest thing they had at Canadian Tire, so that's what I have to use. And yeah, I got 3 big bags of dirt out in the trunk, so I'm just going to get that set up, and I'll be back. I just brought 2 bags in. I do have a third one out there if I need it. But this is what the guy at Canadian Tire suggested. It's 3-in-1. He planted strawberries with this. Has all the stuff in it. Ideal for topping up garden, vegetable beds, planting trees and shrubs, top dressing lawns. It's 25 pounds each bag. So I'm going to open one bag and put it in here. Then I'm going to try to take him out of his current pot, and Saritha told me don't shake the dirt off, just set him in on top of the dirt that you put at the bottom, kind of like a lasagna, and then we fill in the edges. And she has like some of that grass stuff. We'll take that off for now, and then we'll put it back on after, but this is what the plastic is for. So I'm going to get you to help me get him out of that after Mish, and hopefully we can do it. Oh, look, I got a little flower planted in there. Maze was sitting in that yesterday. All right, I got to get something because these guys are starting to roughhouse. Get you something stable that I can set you on, because I don't dare put you on the floor because those guys will end up knocking you over, I'm sure. They're full of beans, too. I got that bag of dirt in here, and I kind of make a well in there, but I don't know if I should go around the edges of that. Something to try to loosen it up. Because I just tried to lift it up and it won't come out. Of course it won't, because it's been in there for so long. Alright, that's enough. What are you chewing on? Is it just your hair? Anyways, a shoehorn maybe? My husband has a shoehorn, or get a shovel just to try to, you know, when you unloosen the cake from the cake pan. Let's see what I can find. Alright, I can't get him out of that. I think I'm just going to bust the friggin' pot that he's in. It's plastic though, so I need something to swing at it to crack it so I can tear it off. Mish, go get the axe. Oh, I was thinking axe, and Misha's like, why don't you try a hammer? Like, yeah, I need to calm down because I'll go from 0 to 100. We'll try the hammer, then we'll try the axe. And I don't know if you know this, grapefruit trees have thorns on them. Big old thorns. It's okay down at the bottom, but on the shoots, like the branches, there's thorns right in the bark. Hence the gloves.
No hammers.
Check on the deep freeze in the porch. I cut myself. Oh, Francis, okay. I know, that probably wasn't very comfortable. Hopefully that didn't hurt him. I didn't go like right in, just enough to crack the pot, but I got him in there. Oh, Franny, you're gonna love it though. I didn't shake any of the dirt off. I dumped what was in the pot back in there. And I'm gonna I don't know if I'll need to use that whole bag, but I got a bowl to shovel it in. Put it around, then I'll give them a good water with some Epsom salt, a tablespoon of Epsom salt per gallon. That's what Sarita told me. Boris is quite curious. No, you're not having this. Wants my glove. But that pot is toast. I'm still going to have to vacuum. I wasn't quite as careful as... But he must have got me. That's all right, hon. That's all right. I know. You were scared. Like a scared animal. You know, they'll lash out if they're scared. But I'm going to make a nice good home for you. And yes, I do talk to Francis, and I talk to the other plants. I know one of you said talk to them. Yeah, I talk to everything in this house. I really do. Messiah even says, good morning, Francis, when she comes downstairs. I think it's so awesome. So anyways, I'm just going to put that around, and I'll show you when it's all done. But yeah, too bad it wasn't right in the middle. It'd be my third eye. Ugh. I look like a mad scientist. But he's even standing up straighter. He's excited, Boris. He's excited. Oh, so I'm going to go get the water so I can water him. And see that stringy grass? That's just decoration. She had it on top. I don't know if it serves a purpose, but I'll put it back on there. It's like he's like a gangster. He's like a pimp in the plant world. Not really, but a nice one. Has that ghetto shawl, fur shawl around his shoulders, only he's vegetarian, he's vegan, right? So he needs to put that back on so he feels up to it. So I'm gonna go get his water. I was just getting that water and magnesium sulfate, Epsom salts pretty much, unscented of course. And Sarita messaged me, can you come over? My mind always goes crazy when because she actually called me, and it came on my cell phone, which is amazing because I never get reception. And she told me the lockbox number and stuff, and yeah. Misha's like, can I come? I'm like, no, because I don't know what's wrong. So I'm coming over here. I'll water Francis after. All right, Misha eventually made her way over. She couldn't help herself. She's making her some tea. Wait, put the blend in after you heat it up.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, we're just helping Sarita out a bit. I'll message ya. What? Oh yes, she said thank you for the tea, Mish. So, I'm gonna show this.
Everything alright?
Everything's all right. She just she ended up pulling a muscle or something a couple days ago. She can't move, and she was really struggling this morning, almost in tears. So she has like medicated cream. I gave her like a neck, back massage, like upper shoulders and stuff, and got her a neck brace. Misha made her a cup of tea. I got her medicine, her iPad hooked up. I got her sugar, like checks her sugar and stuff. So her worker isn't here yet. She'll be here around 10:30. And I did her hair. She was supposed to have a shower today, but she thinks she'll just probably have a wash because she can't move. So I said, I'll be back over. You guys better not have been messing with Francis. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. All right. I have 2 juice pitchers there on the piano. Yes, there's 2. Stop it, Boris. For goodness sakes, I was gone like...
Did you put that in already?
I already did. So that's the Epsom salts, magnesium sulfate. It's not scented or anything. There's 2 2-liter pitchers. I know 1 gallon is 3.75 liters. So this is a little over 1 gallon. But I might put a little bit more because I added 50 pounds of more dirt. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to put more salt in it, but maybe I'll do 3 pitchers, and that should be all right. So that'll be equivalent to almost, not quite 2 gallons, but he's going to be even heavier. It's all right, it'll soak in, and then fill up 1 more pitcher of that. Kind of warm, not hot, but not super cold either. And then we got to clean up. My gosh. Animals. You're a bunch of animals. But we'll clean him up. He's going to be so good. I think he's going to be really happy with this. And I know some of you were saying he's probably traumatized for inside. I'll probably end up leaving him inside. At Christmas time, this is where we put the tree. I'll probably put him out by my teacup ladies in that corner because it's quite sunny when I open the blinds all the way. But I gotta clean up this mess. Oh, I'll get Misha to put that straw stuff up and around on top of him. But although he's kind of leaning, and like I don't know if they're wilted or not. Like, I don't know, maybe a little bit, but I think this will liven him up a bit. And, you know, he likes to watch the kids play and the dogs play and stuff. His stem, like, is straight up. What? It's stuck. Doesn't he look good? Still kind of slumped over like the top. I don't know whether he's going to be like that forever, but I think he's going to have room to grow and he'll get lots of sunlight there. And I can decorate his pot for different occasions if I want to. Yeah, so yeah, that's all I can do. And when I was talking to Sarita, I told her about the whole ordeal about trying to find a big pot and stuff. She was like, oh, I said, I'm using like a utility tub. She's like, oh yeah, but I just want to let you know, if for some reason he doesn't survive, you know what I mean? Like, don't ever feel bad about it. You know, you don't have to stress over him. I'm like, oh no, I know, but I'm going to try to my best to make him live. And I looked up how long grapefruit trees live, and they can live up to 50 years. He's 18. They can live up to 50 years if under right conditions, you know what I mean? Now, that's a tropical tree. They're not native to Nova Scotia. He's living in a pot his whole life in a house from a breakfast grapefruit. So he's doing pretty good, I think. 18 years old. And now he has a little more room to grow. Higher ceilings if he wants to go get a bit bigger. And I'll try my best. I will try my best. But anyways, the kids are just eating cereal now. I'm going to go run in the tub for Maze. He had a shower at the pool last night, or yesterday evening. But I meant to get him in the tub when we got home, and we just didn't. I brought his creams and stuff with him, but I'm going to give him a good soak after he's done his breakfast. Because tomorrow is school. Today is Victoria Day here. So that's why it's an extra long weekend, which I'm loving. But I want to have a shower today too. But anyways, I'm so glad I got him done. And I will check on Sarita after. I just know her worker's coming, but I offered to make her breakfast and stuff. She wasn't hungry. She checked her sugars and it was okay. But I left her with a sandwich wrapped up beside her in case she does want it. Misha made her some tea. She had a juice box there beside her if she wants it, and her medicine's there. But she didn't want to take her medicine now until she eats something, but she doesn't want to eat anything now. I said, okay. I mean, I can't. Whatever. So, yeah. And I did one of my famous hair knots. I said, I can put your hair up in a knot if you want. She was like, she wants me to go over and cut her hair. I said, I know how to use hair clippers. I can try and cut your hair, but I am absolutely no hair professional. She was like, no, that's okay, as long as you take your time. And I said, yes. I mean, she doesn't want me to come today, but I'm like, oh, yeah, I've never cut hair before, but I would just be very careful. Watch a million YouTube videos on how to cut hair, and then I'd be a professional, right? Is that how people learn how to do it? No, I know that's not. But anyways, I'm going to go give the tub a wash upstairs. After Maze has done his cereal, he will begrudgingly get into the tub. While he's in the tub, I'm going to try to edit some more videos. And, yeah, I'll let Francis just chill and get used to his new pot. Because I'm sure it takes a few days for him to realize what happened. It was probably a traumatic event for any plant to be moved from their home, like from their pot. And he probably doesn't realize it's for his own good. But he'll soon get used to his britches and loosen up and, you know, get used to it and love it and grow from it. Alright guys, I have not checked back in a while. I got Maze in the tub. I ended up having a shower. I just rotated laundry. Maze is eating a hamburger. Mally made hamburgers last night, so I'm going to take these off, hang these up. Francis is looking to fly for a green guy. My husband's outside. He's backing the truck up with that trailer somewheres to throw junk on to get rid of that. I edited, well, it's a 2 days in one video, so that was a big deal. Got that done. And now I'm just trying to clean up the kitchen, but I want to rotate this, get another load going, and finish doing what I'm doing in the kitchen. Also, it's not cold out, but I got a fire going to burn all that cardboard and stuff that was sitting around my wood fire. I'm not putting wood in it. I'm just burning the old flyers and paper bags and KD boxes, cereal boxes that I had lined up there. In the winter, usually they don't build up so much because we have the winter fire going all the time. But it's warmer out and we don't have the fire going so regularly and it just clogs up. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, alright guys. I just brought out some compost. I have Violet and Boris out here. It's not uber warm out. It's like 16 or something. But I just want to sit outside for a little bit, put my bare feet on the ground. I have a 50% off Fiji water.
I like to drink fancy waters when they're 50% off. I don't buy them regularly. And these guys can be outside for a bit. My husband's down back being very manly. Well, women can use chainsaws too, but he's chopping up that big tree branch that fell. What he can with his chainsaw, part of that tree, he's not going to be able to use his regular chainsaw with because it's massive. It's massive. It's about probably 4, maybe 5 of you squished together, standing up straight. It's big. Anyways, yeah, I just want to sit out here in the sun for a bit. I got a load of laundry going. I got the dishwasher going. I didn't sweep the kitchen floor, but I will. And I'm not going to worry about supper because there's leftover stuff in the fridge. There's hamburgers and I think my husband had steak or something. So I'm just going to use up stuff that we already have. Slice up a couple cucumbers maybe, and that'll be that. Yeah. What my husband was doing with his chainsaw. If you guys remember last year, this giant branch fell and it was all the, oh hi mom, all the way reaching the swing set, like all the way. We burned a lot of it so far. We burned all the like little bits like that. Not all of them because there's still some there, but it was huge, huge. So he has this trailer. He's chunking it up. The kids can actually play on it now till time comes, but this is huge, like humongous. See, I can't even put my arms all the way around this trunk. It's humongous. But the kids could play on it. That'd be cool. And that's what it looks like inside. Like, he's gone up to get his 4-wheeler wrench to see if he can maybe haul that log up on it. I don't know if he'll be able to or not. I don't know. But he could chunk it up, but he thought it might be ones you can saw boards out of. So he doesn't want to chunk it up. But at least we'll be able to manage the backyard some. We got to clean up this area. And see, this was that where the tire swing was. Yeah, it's huge. But anyways, he's using a big old car jack to lift it up and then back the trailer up under that big log. Oh, here he comes. He's still down there working hard. I'm going up to get him some gloves. He did end up getting that giant log on. I helped. I pushed the button. And I'm going to go in and get him some water and some, gloves, because with that, whatever it is, wench and the logs and the pinching and the lifting and the hauling and the whatever, violet boars are still out here. There's Mom again, a yellow butterfly. You dumped over your water, geniuses. I just brought Violet Boris out some more water. Brought my husband a couple bottles of water. And see if I have any buttons of his to push. Don't knock it over this time. I put it just in their reach, not enough for them to brush their lead over it. They can reach it, but they can't go past it. So hopefully it'll maintain it from being knocked over. This is my job. I push the in or the out when it's time to ratchet something in. Maze is over there playing on the swing set. I said it's just like gymnastics and the balance beam. As long as he doesn't go under it, just in case it falls, but him and Misha. Who's the king of the castle?
Me.
And who's the dirty rascal?
You.
Not me.
Dad.
Yeah. There. Parkour, huh? I'm taking it up now. There he goes. He left there's still some of that, but we can burn that up here in our campfire. But like the big logs and stuff, that's what we wanted to get out. And then another day, I think him and his brothers might come up and do the big chunks. the massive ones, and they got to get that winch fixed on the trailer itself. It'll haul like 10,000 pounds, whereas the one on this four-wheeler is probably only 2,000 or 3,000. So, yeah, for now, the kids can use it as a balance beam, like for gymnastics. As long as I don't go underneath it, they can play on it. In my Chromebook, you guys haven't seen Fergus for a little while. Look at him. Oh, Fergie. He always comes out and says hi when I come up to him. He's so handsome. I really wish he lived downstairs.
No, he's in up here with me.
I know. He's such a good boy, though. He really is. Here's Frog. You won't be able to see him. He has his own tank.
Oh, you know,
He's hiding behind the no fishing sign. He's a big black algae eater.
he eats like a vacuum cleaner.
He does eat like a vacuum cleaner.
Like I smell something in his food and stuff.
So we have this food for him, and
This?
some of this, and bottom feeder formula, bug bites. They're like little pellets. These wafers, they're kind of big, so we crush them up and put them in, and it sinks. And then he gobbles it up like a vacuum cleaner. But he's really cute. He's just kind of shy. But yeah, he has to be in his own tank because Fergus, although small, he is mighty, and he'd probably try to attack him and stuff. So we don't need all that. Oh no, sir. Okay, I just pressed publish for the video tonight to go. I put my hair up in a knot and put a little eye makeup on. I'm going line dancing after. Just from about 4 till 5:30, 6 o'clock. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Alright, rotating laundry. I have a bunch of towels to hang up, but I got lots of room on my racks now. I have this door open for the dogs to go in and out. It's nice. He's looking better already. He's trying to look like a cactus, you know, with its arms out to the side. And part, I don't know, maybe Fido-Dido? Remember Fido-Dido? I don't know. I haven't figured it out quite yet. There, they're all filled up again. Hey guys, it's 3:04. My husband's taking the kids fishing, and he's bringing some haddock down to his mom's. He's going to cook some fish there and have like cooked haddock and potatoes and stuff. But he's bringing his cooker so we can do it outside. And yeah, it's a beautiful day. So Mally and Messiah will still be here. I'll have the downstairs to myself, which is lovely. I'm going to shut this. My husband was watching darts. He keeps up with all that stuff. And yeah, the kids are big enough they can get their own supper kind of thing. There's still stuff left over. And yeah, we'll be good. Good. Oh, alright guys, I'm done my square dancing and stuff. The teenagers are still upstairs doing their own thing. We're down here. My husband and the other ones are still gone, so I just packed the kids' lunches except for the stuff that has to be in the fridge that needs to go in their kettles tomorrow. That's Boris playing with the bottle. These guys had some supper, and the kids ate, and now I'm just going to relax. It's only 6 o'clock. I go to bed around 9, so I don't know. I don't know what to do. I might just relax. I was going to say it's Sunday. It's not. It's Monday. But all right, Boris, that's enough. Anyways, I'll check back in a bit. All right, guys, I have not checked back in a bit. It's 8:40. I was just going outside about a half hour ago. Just a minute. Oh, good. Anyways, when I was coming out, I seen Sarita going up those steps with, they're an older couple. Anyways, they sometimes do errands and stuff for Sarita once in a while. Like, they're kind of up in age themselves. Anyways, they picked her up from the hospital because the ambulance and fire truck were here to get Sarita around 5:30. I'm like, I didn't even hear them. Yeah, I've got to wait till Zaya grabs Violet or she's going to follow me over.
I don't want to see that.
Come here, Violet. There. Don't let go of her. Anyways, so I hightail it up right behind them. I'm like, what the heck's going on? I was over here this morning, and I was on my way over to see her now. She went over because of the pain that she was having. Anyways, they gave her a shot. I have a prescription. And those guys left. I just heated her up a hamburger and some wrapper pie, made her a cup of tea, and I said I'm going over just to tell the kids that I'm going to be over here because I'm going to put her to bed and everything because she won't have anybody here to help her get to bed. So that way I can just take my time and be with her and all that stuff. Oh, crazy, crazy. But I'm so glad she's okay. Holy cow. Oh, all right, guys. Oh, you're facing me. I'll walk up and around. It's about 9:30. I'm just leaving Sarita's now. She had some supper. We had a good old yarn. I helped her get washed up for bed, got her in her jams. I gave her like a back massage with a cream, got her tucked in and all that stuff, and she has a TV in her room, so she's watching TV. She sent me over with some linens, like curtains, a couple food containers that were mine, and she's going to call and leave a message for the home care to come tomorrow morning because they might think she's in the hospital. I said, well, you message me when you want to get out of bed if they're not here. I just need to be outside for the little kids to catch the bus, and I can come right over. I said, you better message me. So she said, yeah. But she's all settled. She's good. She had some sort of a shot in her muscle, and she'll have her prescriptions picked up tomorrow. So that's good. She's all taken care of. Well, good morning, friends. Well, no, it's not morning. It's afternoon now. It's Tracey from another day, and I'm editing another video. This is 2 days worth, like 2 days squished together. The birthday party, swimming, and Francis's transplant, his big reveal, and yeah, hanging out with Sarita and stuff. So yeah, that was a busy couple of days. The kids had fun at that birthday party. I did not, but that's okay. I didn't let them know that. And I think Francis is going to be like much better after I already see a little bit of growth, just a little bit. But hopefully everything, settles nicely. Violet's being weird. And yeah, Sarita, her pulled back muscle, that's so hard, but she got sorted, so that was good. That was good. But anyways, yes, I just want to put an ending on this. This video has taken so long to edit because Violet shut the computer off. She went under the desk and it unplugged. And my computer's a dinosaur and I love it, but it takes a dog's age to boot up and everything to open up to work properly. Thanks a lot, Violet. I still love ya. Anyways, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, okay, guys, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.